Welcome to Rich Life. I'm Come On.
Come on. What's going on?
Well, I made it to the ridge, guys. We're up here visiting Tim over here in Tent OMOC. I've been on quite the adventure this week and ending it with hanging out with my brother from another mother.
I appreciate you, brother.
I did come and see Mom's first, though.
Yeah, he stopped by Grandma Carol's. You haven't been up here since Freedom Weekend.
Yeah, it's been July since I've been here.
Been a couple changes?
Yeah, a lot of changes. A lot of changes. And for y'all that don't follow Tim, we're going to show y'all some of that today. And probably some stuff you ain't seen, even if you do follow
Check this
him.
out. Old school, come on.
Yep. That was always,
OG.
to this day, still my favorite hat.
I love this hat, man. Got the logo and everything.
And I
come
think
on.
that's the only one in existence of anybody that I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't even think I have one.
Well, you know,
anymore.
I've kept it pretty clean because I don't do no work.
Yeah, he don't do nothing.
Actually, look at there's salt stains on there. See the salt
there
stains?
is a couple.
Yeah.
There is a couple. That right there was a nice hat. Nice hat. So where do you want to start?
Well, we're right here in the solar. I'm currently working on the solar. So you look up here. You like my 48 solar?
Yes. Yeah, these were actually here last time I came.
Yep.
Actually, I ran those lights.
You helped run the lights, right?
Yeah. He started running them, and he was running around like a chicken without a head. And so I think me and Levi finished them up.
Well, I do appreciate it. These things are amazing. They have kept me with power. You've seen my gas tank over there. We'll go in a second. I filled up gas one time since Freedom Weekend.
Nobody
July.
likes braggers.
Well, talking about bragging, let's come over here and show what I got going on. This is what I call the power shed, right?
Yep.
So I got the tool section and I got the power section. We'll go in here in the tool section, some of the parts I got going on. Yeah. Of course, we got the Ring security cam. Someone comes up.
Yeah, I just had to pee on the other side of my truck because I didn't want to be on camera.
Ooh, we got lights automatically come on when you walk in the door.
That's pretty fancy. Though.
Pretty fancy. Look at all, this is some of the stuff I'm working on. There's conduit. This is a whole box of breakers. More power. Look at that, 50 amp breakers. I mean, just tons.
What that is a bag of money.
That is true.
They are proud of the breakers.
No, here's a little box of money right here. Copper wire. Man.
Wire and breakers are ridiculous.
Ground wire, everything over there.
That's a lot of ground wire.
This is I got a lot of ground wire to run. Oh, check these out, man. This is something you didn't see this. You didn't get this year, did you?
No.
Ooh, baby.
I didn't even get a chance to hunt this year.
Yeah. But,
too busy. Too busy.
So this is where I keep the tools and everything. Oh, you like my little organization. Well, you need to take these. This is Mike from Drifting Dreamer 5. That's his chest set. He probably want that back.
Yeah. I actually have a set like this little storage thing right here. I just need to get my shop built to put it in.
Yeah, let's see. I got screws and nuts and bolts and everything over here.
Actually, to be honest with you, this is the most unorganized I've seen your shop. You know why? It's because you're right in the middle of a project.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's spools of
money,
PV wire. Yeah, solar wire right there, and that's all my hunting gear and stuff. But I need to put that up since deer season's over with. But let's go in the more organized section.
Also, guys, we are wearing mics today. I don't know how well it's going to do with the wind.
It is so windy.
It is. We got sustained 19 mile per hour winds today here on the ridge. So we are wearing mics to try to alleviate that, but work with me.
Now we're in the air-conditioned power shed.
Right here is a whole lot of sexy.
Woo! Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Minus Tim. You know it looks good when it can make Tim look good.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, one of my viewers made this for me.
Oh, that's
U.S.
awesome.
Submarine Forces.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Now, this is something I'm working on. This is either 6000 XPs, 18,000 watts of power right here. Got it going down. Check out these batteries now.
This is where the real money is.
More power, yeah. There are 1,200 amp hours of batteries here. 1,200 amp hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
actually, it's
60,000
watt hours. So
That's
imagine a 1,000 watt, heater. 60,000 watt hours. That's how long I can run these things. So 60 hours. I can run a heater 60 hours.
Yeah.
Smaller. Okay. And of course, we got the mini split.
Yep.
Got the 200 amp panel. All kinds of other cool stuff I'm working on.
Show them that. Because I'm thinking about getting one of them for my pole. Because I have all these same plugs that are just independent.
On the outside of the wall here, I'm going to connect this. This is a 50 amp, 30 amp, and a GFCI for camper RV. So I'll have the
individual breakers.
Yeah, I turn off individual ones. So I'll run power for the 50 amp over here from this panel behind me. And I'll have it mounted on the wall. So anybody comes to visit, campers, big campers, right?
And pre-wired.
Pre-wired, yeah, it's all pre-wired from Vevor. Tough Tools, half the price. And I actually bought this. This is not a sponsored product.
Also, guys, more boxes of money.
yeah, copper.
That wire right there, guys, is ridiculously priced.
That is 2-watt welding cable, made in the USA too. How much more I had to pay for made in the USA?
Yeah, well, I have made a lot of welding cable in my day. A lot of welding cable.
All right, so this is what I've been working on. I'm still working on. Now, you know, David's supposed to help me this weekend. One of the big things is get my backhoe back on the tractor. We'll see that in a little bit, because when the next phase of this is digging trenches, I need to, each of those columns is going to have a disconnect and all these, you know, so two strings of solar to each one. Yeah. And we got to dig a trench all the way over to here. And then I also need, come back over here. Here's my EG4 mini split. Look at this. Yeah. That's nice.
Made his own little slab. Tim's becoming quite the little worker, guys. I'm proud of him.
I got to dig a trench over here all the way over to my well. Yeah. So, and then eventually I got to dig a trench from the well to the house, and then from the 200 amp panel here all the way over to the house also. So
lots of house. I see it in the distance. We'll go check that out.
Yeah, we'll check that in a little bit. Let's go check out.
Hold on, let's look at the chickens. I ain't seen the chickens since I've been here.
Now, one thing you haven't heard or seen is my rooster Elvis.
Yeah, I think the hens got rid of him.
I don't know about the hens.
I'm blaming the hens.
It's muddy right here.
It was you, wasn't it? Did y'all get rid of Elvis?
We got Sylvia. She's a silver lace Wyandotte. Goldie, she's a golden lace Wyandotte. Sunset and Luna. Nice. Sunset's the golden one, and then Luna, of course, is the black one.
And then, of course, we got the rabbits over there.
We got the rabbits. They're doing well over there.
That's a nice little area for them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tonight we're going to be going live, I believe, on Come On Homesteading.
Yep.
And we're going to have a fire pit here. I'm going to get some chicken wings and some salmon. My brother got some mouth condition going on, so I'm going to grill him some salmon.
And I like salmon.
And we'll be having a little get together out here.
Yep, hanging out like a hare in a biscuit.
Yeah. So you want to go and see the house?
Yep.
You weren't wearing the wrong shoes for the house.
No, it's all right. I got 4-wheel drive. It's okay.
We've had some rain up here with this wind.
And this will be starting here this year, shortly, actually.
Finally, yeah, it was supposed to start earlier this year, but life happens, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Life happens.
It's a game plan, not a set plan.
Yeah, what? Yeah. Play hopscotch here on the...
He's playing Frogger.
Yeah.
With his attempt of grass.
But
I think it'll do better this spring.
I've got it pretty much lined out what we're doing. This is a 40 by 40 barn house, so it's going to be shaped like a barn. So 16 wide, 40-foot long, great room, vaulted timber frame ceilings, and then on the shed sides we'll have bedroom, office, and kitchen over there, bathrooms in between. Yeah. And it's made out of structural insulated panels, Eco Panels of Tennessee. Go check them out. Yeah. And then the timber framing is all from Honest Abe Log Homes.
I'm excited to see all of this come up.
I don't have the walls here yet, and it's real muddy over there. We won't go over there.
I can zoom in.
Yeah, so we have Honest Abe Log Home timber over there, big Douglas fir. And then I got a bunch of subfloor, and then, of course, insulation for the roof and decking, zip board. And then in the white tent over there, I got windows.
Speaking of which, that's a new tent, too.
Yeah.
Since I've been here.
That's true. Now, believe it or not, that tent blew off into the woods, and me and Morgan drug it back out and salvaged it and put it back. Quick Tent's a good. Yeah, so it actually didn't get destroyed.
And fun
it's the same one as that one.
I almost killed myself right over there. Freedom Weekend.
Yeah.
On the side-by-side.
Yeah, you'll go check out the video.
Me and Drew almost plummeted. Literally.
Yep.
All right, we're going to
play hopscotch.
Bounce around. Hopscotch. Woo. It's harder for Tim. He's got those little short legs.
Now we're doing this all in one take, right?
Yep, all in one take.
Yeah, so we're going to go head out in the woods, come back around, and show you a couple things around the property.
Yep, this will be no editing, guys.
And one thing about this So I'm not even using 2/3 of these panels right now. These are not wired up to anything.
Yeah.
It's waterproof.
Yeah.
Does not leak. The way they have these channels, the gutters, does not leak at all. There's not a drop coming. I've had it over a year now, or yeah, I got it before 4th of July. So what, half a year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you I could build this same structure out of wood and just order the channels and the things and still do it and put it on its proper 32-degree pitch or whatever this is. Yeah,
because those M channels right there, and then you have the cross gutters. Yeah, if you could just buy them from them, and then, like I said, build your own structure. That'd be pretty cool. All righty.
The only downside to me to this whole metal one, it's a lot better built than what I was expecting whenever I came up here to help Tim put this together, is the pitch isn't ideal for solar. It's not the 32 degrees.
It's a carport pitch.
Yeah. And that's the only downside. I would really like if I can build my own to put the proper pitch for my area.
But the good thing about, I got bifacial solar panels.
Yeah.
So the light that reflects off the ground collects. Yeah. It's like whenever the big snowstorm came last week, and for 4 days I had complete coverage. Yeah. I'm still getting a couple 100 watts or off just small section.
Yeah. Just from coming up underneath. All right, we're going for a trip. Fired up.
Let's get her done.
All right, guys, we're on the move. I don't know how loud this is, but we got mics, so we're gonna do it.
You got the good mics.
So I know about this.
Yeah.
I gave a bunch of rides down this trail, a lot faster than this.
Yeah. This old Kubota here, she's made for work, not fun and speed.
For cruising.
Yeah. Woo. Going on up.
Moving on up.
To the east side. Actually, north side.
To the east side. Finally got a piece of the pie.
Man, all right. Oh, it's gonna be tight fit right here. Watch yourself. See that rub right there in that tree? Deer rub?
Yeah.
Yep.
Guys, I was coming through here at like 50 in a side by side. Ask the people that rode with me. It was a good time. It's grown up a little bit since then. Watch your head.
Yeah. There's definitely some big buck tree rubs along this road line here.
See, Tim,
they stop. They're not doing it right now.
Yeah. Tim can thank me for this being so cleared out right now, because I really established this. Oh yeah. Nice little rub right there. I really established this trail when I was here. A lot of rubs out here.
Oh yeah, they walked this little trail. Yeah, you helped beat it down, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Maybe put a couple of ruts in a couple of places. Possibly.
Yeah, those aren't deer. That's side by side. That's crazy in the wintertime. I got 3.45 acres here, 30.5 acres. And it seems big when, in the springtime, summertime when you're out here. But look, that's a shed. That's the shed, and they'll drive up, and it's just crazy how you can see things through the woods.
Yeah, once all the leaves fall off, it's insane. Yeah, it's absolutely insane.
Like no neighbors there at all.
Can't see neighbors.
Yeah. And that's the closest neighbors I got, other than Grandma Carol.
That's a pretty cool little.
Yeah.
A branch fell and put a little bridge there.
It sure did.
Tim actually talked about burning this 2 years ago.
So, you see right here.
Is that the underwater spring?
Yeah. You remember last time up here? Yeah, so coming off the ridge, there's actually an underwater creek there, and it goes under, it kind of exposes itself there and goes under there. Perfect spot for a pond eventually with them pasture. So I dig that out, it will stay wet, stay full forever.
Well, you got to burn it first.
That is true. When all that snow was on the ground, it would have been perfect time to burn it, but I had other things going on.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of piles I was supposed to burn. I'm just giving you a hard time. I got about 5 or 6 that I've had for 2 years.
Now look at the size of that rub. That's a nice deer doing that.
Yeah.
The same thing right over there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so eventually this will all be pasture. I have a big barn over there. Oops.
You lost a couple.
I lost a couple last time I was out here. Let me pick them up real quick.
Yeah.
All right. Got to keep a tidy house.
Yeah. Well, I need you to stop right there for me.
Right here?
Right there.
Right in the water?
I need you to stop right here. All right, guys. Story time.
Oh.
This right here is what broke my side-by-side.
You hit that going fast?
I hit that going fast and it broke my differential.
Woo.
Yep. I cracked my differential on this hole right here.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, I feel like Tim should fix it for me.
You did break it again anyway, so I don't know why you...
Yeah, I came around that corner right there, guys, and I hit that and I heard it go blah, and that was it. That was the end of the rides. Yep.
Yeah, eventually the barn will be right here where we're at right now.
Yeah.
And I'll have another pasture over here, and where those trees are is fed from the ridge, another place for a pond.
Yeah.
Grandma Carol, there's all blue in the tractor.
Yeah, old blue. Still not doing that.
They can see right here how wet it is.
Yeah.
It just naturally fed. All right, let's see if we got any bees.
I see them.
Ooh, yeah. I was really worried I was going to lose the bees this year.
Let's zoom in on them for them. Hold on one more time.
You can get over closer if you want.
All right. Phone can.
But you can see some, there's coming in the other one over there too.
Oh, yeah.
I really thought I lost my bees this year due to starvation.
Yeah.
And I did an emergency feed on them. Then I took some of their old fall honey. I don't really care for the fall honey. Spring honey is my favorite. And I fed them over there. We'll stop by and look at it. See a little gray bin over there?
Yeah.
And well, you can see them. They're flying. So they're doing. So far, they're surviving. As long as we don't have another big freeze, we should be okay. All right,
Yeah,
go.
this one right here is pretty active.
Heck yeah. That's gunslinger bees, and those are fireball bees. These are all wild bees I caught in the wild.
Yeah. Which we needed to do on Come On Mountain this year.
Heck yeah.
Now that I got the greenhouse.
Oh, it's got water in it now. Yeah, I had some feed in there. Over there. Grandma Carol's log home over there.
Yeah. I definitely did some rooting down here.
I put it in 4-wheel drive now.
These ruts are courtesy of Come On.
Hey, Jan.
Hit my face.
Oh.
We're off-road digging. Tree done fell here since last time.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, gotta put it low.
This was the exact route I took with the side-by-side when I was giving rides.
Low gear, baby.
Low gear.
Oh, I got some trash coming from somewhere. Huh. It's like those balloons people let go, those silver.
Yeah.
Coming up on the big hill where you did all your fun stuff.
Yeah. Well, that one over there is the one I almost killed myself on.
yeah.
But this is the one that I would always drop down into.
Yeah.
Woo! We're going uphill, guys.
You want to do it? No, I can't with all that stuff in the back.
Yeah,
I'll lose it
it'll
all.
fall out.
I do it in this one, but
This is where I would drop down into, and then we go that way. But Tim didn't show me the trail, and I thought that there was one. I thought it was back there, but apparently that one has no other side, and we landed right on top of it, me and Drew, and only had about a couple of inches of tire on each side before we went straight down. Pretty dangerous.
I got them rubber pavers in the back here. I'm probably gonna find them all over my property after this.
Yeah. It's great having a little bit of land in it.
Ah, man, I love it. It is total blessing.
Yeah.
That's what started the Big Wood Challenge over on Ridgeline. Remember the Big
Yeah,
Wood
I
Challenge?
remember that one.
Yeah, that's a big tree right there.
Yeah, it is.
Well, older than me, even though you say I'm old as dirt. I'm not as old as trees, at least.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go, here we go. Whoa! Cameras never do this justice.
Yeah, I was
today.
thinking the same thing. They have no idea what kind of pitches that we're on.
Angles
right now.
and dangles. Angles and dangles.
Yeah, all these ruts are my
Oh,
fault.
there's one of those rubber things.
Yeah. Hold this, I'll see if I can grab it.
Yeah.
Lean with it, hold on. Lean with it. Ah.
Hey, just throw it in the back seat. There you go.
Oh.
You play baseball much?
Yep. You're safe.
Ooh.
That one's leaning pretty hard.
Oh, yeah. Weird how trees do that. Look at those little knots in them.
with a little twist in them. Nature's amazing.
That's another pond right here. What do you call that? You call this on your property called the Boneyard?
The Boneyard,
I call it my Sanford son.
Sanford and
yeah,
son?
Sanford son.
There's Tim's trailer he got to copy me.
It is. Yeah, it's very similar to yours. I had to put a temporary tarp over that one. That canopy is years old. Eventually it caved in. Here's the backhoe. Look what happened to it.
Flattened out, huh?
Yeah. So David's going to help me to get this backhoe back on the tractor. You can see I put a block under the bucket.
Yeah,
and I had the outriggers.
You got to put a block underneath that part.
So when the outriggers came down, it jacked the angle all up.
Yeah, you got to put blocks under this section and actually put the bucket on the ground.
Yeah. That way that stays level, right?
Yeah.
Is yours similar to that? Have that little?
Mine don't have all that.
I don't have all that.
Mine just has a platform that you set on, and it just has like little things right there that you back into 2 pins.
Yeah. See, mine you back the tractor over that, and then the 2 pins they clip onto that.
Huh.
I guess it gives it more.
Yeah.
Counter.
That's what happens when you got a baby tractor.
No, you get a bigger tractor. You got more weight to hold a bigger bucket and a bigger, more horsepower. This is gosh, what is this? I forgot what horsepower that backhoe is. What it's rated for.
That's the
at
same
least
size
60.
bucket I got.
I think it's a 60 horsepower.
Yeah, the same size bucket.
Yeah. I forgot what size bucket. They had 3 different choices, and they told me don't get too big and don't get too narrow. This one would be just about right for everything. So
that's the same size I got.
Well, no, yours is in 3 pieces. Or actually, no, now it is welded back together, isn't it?
Video coming soon.
Yeah. Brand new post hole digger, never been used.
Yeah, I need to take that to the mountain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's came a long ways, that's for sure. I do like this carport.
Yeah. People remember you helped put those.
That's the best built thing here.
It was quite an adventure.
Yeah, it was. We had to get a little creative with it to get it done. That wind is kicking, guys. That wind is kicking.
What do you think about all my gravel I got?
Yeah, I think you did well.
Oh, did I have those when you were here last? I think I put the little paver steps in.
Yeah, the shed was just an open shed whenever I got back.
And of course, this
last time.
ramp. I love this ramp. You know, flips out, drive the motorcycles up in there. That's the plan eventually. Get them up in there.
Yeah, once you actually get a shop.
Yeah, eventually I'll have a shop over there.
Yeah.
Big metal shop to.
Then that can just be motorcycle parking and you'll be all right then. I hear you. I hear you. Well, I think we're going to wrap this one up. 26 minutes in. We did a lot in 26 minutes.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, that's an express tour, guys. Yeah, Tim's been pretty busy out here, guys. I'm actually going to stay the night here, and then I'm going to head on back tomorrow. Actually got a birthday party I got to get back to. Got some little ones having big birthdays, or else I'd stay on the ridge for a couple of days.
Man,
and
I
kind of
wish.
hang out.
Yeah.
But we're gonna
dig some trenches.
Oh yeah. I'd show him how to use his backhoe.
I would let you. I would let you. I've only used it one time. That was to dig up a stump and cover up the hole just to make sure it worked.
So that's what we're gonna do now, guys. We're gonna get started on getting his backhoe back on his little mini tractor, and get that going so he can learn how to use it. And then, yeah, we're going to be going live tonight, guys, so make sure you check us out. Probably going to do it around 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. And we're going to do a little grilling and chilling. Y'all can come and hang out with us. It's going to be a good time. So make sure you go check out Ridge Life over there on Ridge Life, and also Ridge Life Ramblings. And I'm not going to go through the other 12 channels he's got. But yeah, it's been a great adventure so far, guys, and a good way to kind of wrap it up. So I love every single one of y'all. Till we see each other again, come on, let's go on another adventure.
Go Ridge Life.